Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Rapist! What's going on, people? Kevin Monroe, Ebony Loves Irony, just came back from New York City. New York City! New York is like San Francisco. Except, there's poor people. It's great. I had a good time. I stayed in a place called Hell's Kitchen. Apparently that's the New York way of saying that they're badasses. Oh, hell is hot, but Hell's Kitchen is way hotter. It's not so badass because your vision of hell has a cafeteria. Oh my god! Oh, the torture every day, eternal torture and fire and brimstone. Are you hungry? Anyway, it's been an interesting week. It's been a lot of controversy out there. This book came out called The Big Controversy. The Big Controversy. Everybody got this in their mail. This was about how the world's gonna end. Interesting reading. It's from the Seventh-day Adventist, and I don't understand why this is their brochure. Well, if you can't convince them with a 300-page tome of biblical nonsense from the 19th century, I don't know how else to convince them. Yeah, this is nonsense. This is ridiculous. There's nothing in here. Oh, yeah, there's nothing in there. But let's get to the main thing that's happening this week. The whole Bill Cosby thing. Bill Cosby being a serial rapist. Nobody could have seen that coming. It just seems wrong. And some people are like, oh no, this isn't real. This is just a money grab. Women are just trying to get money from them. If you believe this is a money grab, I'd like you to Google statute of limitations for rape and then slap yourself. Court of public opinion, they're trying him in the court of public opinion. No, dummies. They actually tried to try him in the court of law, and 13 women showed up to testify against him. Now, you have to believe that 13 women would risk a perjury charge. It's 6 months in prison. They would risk a perjury charge to testify as a Jane Doe where they don't get any money if they testify. Is that the way you want to go out? Do you believe that? You guys are the worst detectives in the world. They're canceling all his shows now, his comedy shows, which I think is a bad idea. They shouldn't cancel his shows. They should make him do his comedy shows and boo him at every show. Because that's a comic's worst nightmare. It's not about prison, it's about being booed. That'd be the worst thing. I think the legacy is tarnished, and it should be. And I think we have to destroy the whole thing. Dismantle Cliff Huxtable. Get rid of him. It's over. Because otherwise there's no incentive for future people to behave well. If we say, well, Bill Cosby was a terrible person, but we can't get rid of the Cosby Show or a different world because it meant so much to so many people. That's like what the banks are saying now. The banks are saying, well, yeah, we screwed up the economy, but we were important at one point, and we paid our $1 million fine, even though we made $1 billion, right? You don't disincentivize people by celebrating the stuff they made, even while they did horrible things. You have to take down the entire thing, and that's just my opinion. Anyway, back to the regular business. Hell's Kitchen!